Hi everyone. Today we have a wonderful brand to introduce to you guys.
Papa's recipe. Actually, a papa who had a daughter who suffered a lot from the skin problem, which is called atopic dermatitis. Actually, he tried everything. He tried every product he knew of, but nothing worked. So he tried to make something his own.
So we have like a wide range of products to talk about today. We have the Bambi Moist Sun Essence right here. And actually, there's so many things that we might want to say about this specific product because, as you may know, a lot of people tend to not use sunscreen even though it's essential because, you know, aging is caused 80% by the sun and the UV rays. So, you know, it's a very essential step to get into your routine. This one, you guys, like I want to show like the texture. It's an essence-like product. Oh, I love this texture shot right here. And it's just like, you can just see, like I put quite a lot for like such a small surface, right? But you can see that there's like no white cast. And it's all like being absorbed into the skin. I know that for you, you mentioned that cleansing was the most important step. Do you have anything to show us today?
Yes, of course. The cleansing is the most important part when you are concerned about your skincare. Especially, you know, when I use the cleansing, I think it's more important for me keep going on with like hydration.
Right. You know when you rub your cleanser in and you just feel like you're doing something that's not right, and you just feel like whenever you're gonna rinse everything off, it's gonna be like squeaky clean and it's gonna give you with like dry patches and stuff like that. This doesn't do that at all. It comes like that. You have like this very white pasty cleansing foam. You can just tell that it's like foaming but not too much in like a drying way. But I feel like dry skin can also use it as well. Because a lot of people, when they have dry skin, they tend to stray away from like the cleansing foam. They like cleansing gels better. And I feel like this cleansing foam right here could really fit like any skin type.
Doesn't feel like it's on my skin.
And yet it feels clean.
Yeah, it feels clean and it doesn't go like squeaky. And it feels so moisturized.
Right.
So I think it's going to be, you know, one of the best items that I can use from, you know, personally.
I personally believe is the most famous, you know, like item of the brand. The brand is very, very famous for its sheet masks, and there's a reason for that. If you look at the ingredient list, you guys, I was blown away by it because it not only has like very hydrating and very like pore caring ingredients, but it also has ingredients that the brand like doesn't even, you know, like emphasize. It's just like hyaluronic acid, like very hydrating. It has like licorice root extract that is going to be like brightening. I feel like it's kind of like an all-in-one. You go for like the cleanser and then you put this on and then you put on the sunscreen and you're kind of done.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to show you another thing that surprised me is how much essence is in there. This one in the sheet mask itself, it has like 25 grams of essence in it. And I know that a lot of people, they're kind of worried, you know, when they use fragrance-free skincare, they might be worried about like the smell. Does it smell like too medicinal? But I think like as you can, it actually smells just like honey.
Yeah. Honey has a lot of propolis and that kind of makes you a layer of protection on your face. So that's going to protect you from all other factors from outside and you're already protected well.
How about you kind of like show us the texture of this mud pack that we have?
This mask pack is like so muddy and it feels like, you know, it has some kind of like substances in it. So I think it's quite good for scalloping as well.
Right. How does your hand feel?
How do you feel?
It doesn't feel like you kind of use like any abrasive like cleanser or like any like abrasive or like drying like pack. I'm gonna tell you guys about like mud masks in general. They tend to be like very drying. It's actually very nice for your pores, but on the long term, I feel like it's kind of like drying for your face.
But this one kind of keeps on just holding the moisture inside the skin.
We have like the Carrot dark spot solution cream. I'm happy to say that this dark spot solution cream that we have here that I'm going to open has actually received like the certification to be vegan. This right here, not only does it have like shea butter, so it's very, very hydrating. And I truly recommend it for maybe like dry skin type. Because you know how sometimes like when you have dry skin, you might want to go for like very occlusive, very thick, like ointment, like moisturizers. But this one is not only gonna brighten your skin, deeply moisturize your skin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Bye.